Intro to the course workflow.
Hello everyone. Today we'll be talking about the workflow for this course. It is my hope that this video provides you with a sense of the process you will undergo while participating in the class. The workflow for this course includes 4 primary phases. These are discussed in detail in the course outline and include the intro and outro phases, the planning phase, the design cycle, and the sharing and reflection phase. The schedule of each of these phases is as follows. The intro and outro phase occurs in the first and last week of the course. The planning phase occurs in the second and third week of the course. The design phase will occur between weeks 4 and 10 and is the largest portion of the course. And then we have the sharing and reflection phase, which occurs in week 11. The intro phase is the phase where you'll be asked to become familiar with what and the how of this course. This includes the method of communication, the course assessments, which will include the design portfolio, the design team project, and the learning object assessment. You should also focus on getting to know the other learners in the course during this phase, as this group will serve as your learning community during your participation in the class. The planning phase is the second phase of the course. Here, you'll be identifying the learning goals for the class and developing a plan of action for your design portfolio, your design team project, as well as your learning object design challenge. You can find specific details about the requirements for your plan of action in the assignment outlines. However, it is important to note that you have control over your workflow in the course, so you should give careful consideration to the calendar when coming up with your plans of action. The next phase is the design cycle. I'm going to talk more about the design cycle in a different video, but essentially what you're doing here is going through the process of curation, creation, composition, and critique as it relates to your work in the course. This phase will take up the majority of the class schedule. The sharing and reflection phase is the opportunity for us as a community to celebrate the work that you have been doing in the class and provide a chance for you to collect final feedback from your peers. And you'll be reflecting on the process you have gone through over the course of the last 12 weeks. You'll also be going through the process of self-assessment and evaluating your work based on the principles discussed in the class. It's important to note that this progression through the class is a guideline for your workflow. It is not set in stone, and there will be different people working at different stages. The dates provided are intended to highlight what phase you should be in and where we hope to be as a community.